Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Allen is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. Then there's Nasir Little. And it's Watanabe in at the four-man position. And for the Rockets, the guard spots are Van Vliet and Green. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. And it's Brooks in at the small forward. By this time of the season, I think it's fair, Greg, to say we know the identity of these teams. How much are you worried about record at this point if you're a player?
And Kevin, I wouldn't worry about record as much as I do camaraderie and execution. I also look at the schedule up to this point. How has the team fared against tough competition?
Allen, that's good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
For three, Van Vliet. Little with the rebound. Looking at the Suns, they want to turn it around after the loss to Dallas. Van Vliet with it. They double-team Van Vliet. Out left to the wing, to the middle. And he banks in the lane. And Booker kicks to Little. Booker the pass to Little. Allen for three. Another three for Phoenix.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Greg, remember back when the 22-23 season started, the Rockets were among the youngest teams in the NBA.
And it's hard to win in this league with youth and inexperience. Houston's front office aggressively adding quality vets like Fred VanVleet in hopes of stabilizing that roster.
Now here's Van Vliet. His last outing.
Great fine decisions. They've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And the wide open shot from Green. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Is up the mark. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. The pass to Smith. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Allen for 3. Here's Watanabe. Şengün with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
That puts them in the lead. Green's got 6 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
To the wing on the left. Here's Watanabe. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
3 points.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
That's tipped to Nabe. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And there's the foul. It's on Nasir Little. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Suns on defense. Here's Van Vliet. And here's Green outside. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 5th assist in this one. Pass to Watanabe. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Fighting to earn the second chance opportunity on the foul shot. This is exactly what coach wants from Şengün.
Got that bucket in no time at all. 13 points in the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Green draws the double. Brooks with no one around. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
Over to the left wing. Here's Booker. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd pleasing already.
Now here's Green. He's got 9, and it's Green shooting it down.
Once he takes flight, Green can make some incredible moves in the air.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
And even though they were the better team overall, they actually lost the season series against this club a year ago.
Yeah, and for them, that was a bit embarrassing. So expect them to come back with a point to prove tonight.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Tate, he's checked in for Jabari Smith. Tari Eason comes in for Dylan Brooks. That's Thompson in for Green.
And terrific hustle from Van Vliet in transition, getting up court fast to finish the fast break.
Shot's good by Watanabe. Watanabe's got 16.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Van Vliet against Booker. Pass to Şengün. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Shot's good by Watanabe.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Aaron Holiday is checked in for the Rockets. The shot by Thompson, no good. And so Eason.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got his second basket of the night.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Here's Thompson. Poke loose, and that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play.
Your Rockets
Suns lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Phoenix.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Devin Booker. He's out there with Grayson Allen. Nurkic is out there with Gordon. And it's Bates Diop in at the 4.
And love the aggressive side of Booker's game, forcing his shot through there.
Holiday, the pass to Green. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Nurkic. Kicks it to Gordon. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by Jeff Green.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That is his first foul of the game. Fred Van Vliet is checked in for Aaron Holiday. And Phoenix also making a switch. Durant's checked in. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. He gets it in there.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Allen for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Kept alive. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Green.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So, Clark, here we are, adding tournaments in the Summer League, the in-season, the play-in tournament. The league is creating more elimination-type games in the schedule.
Yeah, I think it's been good. Well-received. It's enhanced the games. I think the fans enjoy it. I think the players actually enjoy it, particularly the young players, because they've seen it in other sports leagues. So competing under higher pressure for greater stakes more often, I think overall is a good thing.
Rockets trail by 4. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Off target from three-point range. The Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Gordon, the basket good off the assist from Durant.
Even when Gordon is under pressure, he finds a way to score the ball. That's what he is. He is a determined and capable scorer.
Got a piece of it. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Houston. On Friday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Monday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming into town.
And for that game against the Timberwolves, it's never easy going up against the top team in the West. But if they're able to come away with the win, it's going to be a huge confidence booster.
And that one's good. Green.
Green is so agile. Even when Jalen has the ball in his hands, he can outrun a lot of guys.
Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
Tate, he's checked in for Houston. Thompson comes in for Jalen Green.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way. Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alden.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Thompson twins, Amen and Asar, became the first set of twins to become first-round draft picks this summer. Amen said making the NBA has been a whole dream since the 3rd grade. Asar added, I always have someone there to push me and to keep it 100 with me. We're never too high or too low, and we're always just there for each other and want one another to succeed. Kevin?
Oh, man, that's tremendous. David, thanks.
And how about the force on that finish by Smith?
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Suns. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And the rejection by Smith. And they'll keep possession. And that one's good, Eubanks.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. That's something that makes a coach smile.
For the Rockets, Şengün's checked in for Smith. Tari Eason comes in for Brooks. And Aaron Howell in for the Suns. Watanabe comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Booker in for Grayson Allen. From outside the arc, shot's good by Watanabe. Watanabe's got 22.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of this.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
Okogie for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Eason's shot is good.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're gonna get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Watanabe, no good. Houston's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Eason gets a wide open look. Here's Tate. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. The Suns leading. Inside, here's Eubanks. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this field.
Oh, he got fancy messy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Here's Thompson, takes the 12-footer and hits. Thompson's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Şengün kicks to Tate. Over Little. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Phoenix ahead, up by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you up.
53.
Thanks, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille. For the Suns, the first quarter was pretty even. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two teams. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
What you like is many of their baskets come off assists. That's a sign of a team that's working together and functioning at a high level. No need to have this hero ball way. I'm going to shoot and no one else is going to get the ball. Nope, they moved it, and we'll see if they can keep it up in the second half.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
Well, a lot of their points came in transition. They dictated the pace of the game. It was
And that's
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Rockets trail by 4. Thompson and Green are the guard pair. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Smith. And it's Şengün in at the 5 spot. It's the 5 for Houston right now.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Shots good by Watanabe.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Now here's Little. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Bangs home the trifecta.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks. You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Houston. He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
And the rebound by Nurkic. Here's Watanabe. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball move.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the Suns making a change here. Gordon's checked in.
Eric Gordon.
Şengün against Nurkic. Over Şengün. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Yeah, but they're 3 or 4 to start the second half.
Nice shot by Smith.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Rockets making a change here. Green's checked in. And the Suns making a change here as well. Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for Devin Booker. Brooks, left side. Steps back and fires. Another shot. And it's Green. Missing.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
And there's Eric Gordon on the assist by Nurkic. Gordon's got the lead up to 9 now for the Suns. Right side, Green. Sinks that one from the post. Green's got 15.
Green is a made bucket getter, and his number has been called all night, and he has delivered.
Allen passes to Bates-Diop. Here's Watanabe. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Rockets have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Shots good by Green.
Terrific job by Green, utilizing that world-class speed to get out ahead of everybody else.
Passes it to Watanabe. Nurkic trying to get open. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game. Unbelievable. Well, Clark, one benefit that Jabari Smith has had in his career is the wisdom from his dad. He has learned a lot.
No wisdom like a father's wisdom, particularly when a dad has traveled the road that his son is traveling in the NBA. I'm sure his dad learned a ton in his experience that he has passed on to Jabari Smith Jr. in a way that's benefited the younger Smith.
The shot's good.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Catching up in the chase. Comes in for Smith. And Tari Eason subbed in for Dylan Brooks. Good work there as it goes. Watanabe's got 40 points.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming out.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Şengün's checked in for Jeff Green. Eubanks, he's checked in for Phoenix. Okogie comes in for Grayson Allen. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Here's Green. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
They get it again. Eubanks, the Eubanks points.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
For 3, Van Vliet, and the 3 ball is good.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His 3-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them." Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you. And the Rockets making a change here. Thompson's checked in.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Here's KD. Count that bucket. And it's 6 points for Kevin Durant.
Well, we know Eric Gordon is a great shooter now, but he is also willing to make the extra pass.
Phoenix foul. Eric Gordon.
It's his first trip to the line.
They have really leaned on his free throw shooting at times this season. He's been there for them, too, with 88% from the line.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
Little, he's checked in for the Suns. Devin Booker comes in for Eric Gordon, and that one is good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
30 seconds left to play here in the third. Van Vliet looking around. Over Booker. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Snatched up. Here's Eason. Defended by Little. Shot by Eason, no good.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
And so it's Phoenix in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Nasir Little. Booker out there with Nurkic, and it's a Kogi in at the shooting guard. Yep, that one goes.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
For three. Goes back up, and Nurkic lays it in. And the Suns lead by 16.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
The Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Back to Booker. Here's Watanabe. They get it back. Hits Nurkic.
And you got to do more than that to stop Nurkic using that.
Booker the pass to Watanabe. And he's good on the three ball. Watanabe's got 43 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Smith. Back to Thompson. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Out to the wing. Here's Nurkic. Here's Okogie. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Okogie's got his first points in this one. Van Vliet outside. To the inside. Suns leading by 16. Booker in the post. Covered by Van Vliet. Booker, good.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
The Suns have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Timeout called, the Rockets. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, 2 out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
Green, he's checked in for Houston. And for the Suns, Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Nasir Little. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Josh Okogie. Here's Watanabe, covered by Smith. They get it back. Allen, and he makes good on the layup.
Grayson Allen.
And the Suns lead by 20.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backcourt. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Van Vliet against Booker. Count it. Van Vliet's got 9 points here in the second half.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his side.
Watanabe, no good. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And there's Green on the assist from Van Vliet. Green's got 21 in the game.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
2 minutes.
Shoots it up. No good from Booker. Rockets trail by 16. Green with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively. Nice shot by Brooks.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Watanabe. Good. Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Van Vliet against Booker. Van Vliet outside. Here's Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
Raw power from Smith Jr. on that slam.
So it's Phoenix now. Over to the wing. Here's Watanabe. That 3 off the mark. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Rockets. It's a 14-point game.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip. Yeah, they built a lead that simply can't be overcome at this point. So it would be a nice dub
for the Suns.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
Booker the bounce pass. Allen finds Booker. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
4-3.
And the Suns lead by 15.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Allen outside. Nurkic the pass to Watanabe. Back to Nurkic. Over Şengün. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. KD, a statement win. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together, and this was all that I expected, man. I'm glad that, you know, we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
And we're looking forward to seeing you out there again, man. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.